3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, I'm against a person with the same rating as me. This is a 6-hour tournament. Eric Rosen played it last month and I saw it. The only thing to be very sure about in this kinds of tournament is your opponent is not using an engine, which can be an issue. Okay, he goes d3, which is quite strange move. Should I go e5 or c5? I want to go e5. Okay, I'll just try go symmetric on this. Yeah, so definite. Oh my god, g3 is a bad move. Uh, um, wow. Should I go h5? Or rook g8 and g5? h5, h4, or just bishop g4, which is a standard move. Or knight g4 maybe. Let's start with bishop g4. Bishop g2. Now I should try h5. Maybe I'll delay it because the weakness is long-term weakness. The g3 pawn push. Yeah, so g3 isn't a good move to do. He goes h3. So g3 h3. That kind of setup he wants. Okay, if I exchange here, he takes here. There's a hole on g2. If he castles and I go h5, then that might help me. Otherwise, I just have to make sure he doesn't have anything else. Yeah. So immediate h5 is coming up. Playing classical games is very important. So till the games are being played, I'll just try and answer up some questions. Should I go h5? h5 g4. Let's calculate a bit. h4. Wow. g5. Weaknesses everywhere. Okay, knight c5 first and then h5. Oh wait, oh my god. Knight b6. I was drawing arrows and it just made a move, so yeah, I have to live with this position now. He castles. Let's go h5. Knight b6. But yeah, still it's a fine move to play. h5, h4. Now there's a hole on e6, h3. How do I want to exploit that? Let's try queen d7. And long castles and doubling up the rooks on the g file. Yeah, b4. Okay. Now should I try d5 now? Yeah, I think so. This is a good time to try d5. Yeah, because the pieces are at the back, and you have to make sure of few things. Yeah, I should try d5. So let's just calculate. Takes. Suppose he wants to take with the bishop. I take with the queen, and there are some light score weaknesses for him. He can try maybe queen b3 and try an exchange of the queens, but the d3 pawn will hang. So he won't try that. So takes, and if he doesn't want to take back, and suppose, oh yeah, wait, he can take here. So if he takes here, then I go, yeah, yeah, I have an semi-open h file. I go g6, maybe he retreats back, and then after that my knight, this knight here, maybe he just wants to hop on f4. Maybe I'll just play bishop d6 after that. Yeah, so that's the variation. Takes, then g6, bishop e2, and then I go bishop d6. Then he can try and go c4, right? Maybe. Let's see. Takes. I go g6. He goes bishop e2. I can sacrifice here. Takes. Oh, it takes. Okay, he does nothing of that. He goes knight d2. Should I try d4 here in this position, because then I'll get the dark squares of the queen side. Okay, because I don't want knight c4 next. That might be the issue. But I want to block out this bishop too. And I just want this knight to stay in f6. Okay, I got d4. Maybe c4 push. That might be an issue. But that hangs the b4 pawn. Let's see if I take it. It goes a3. That's right. Yeah, immediate knight c4. Immediate knight c4 might be fun, because this e5 pawn is kind of hanging. Immediate knight c4. Maybe rook e8. Then he goes knight e5. Maybe. Yeah, he goes c4. This hangs the b4 pawn. Let's take that. He goes rook b1. Should I try bishop c3? Bishop c3, his plan might be queen b3, a4, a5. Take off this knight out somewhere and then try and attack b7. Can I try queen d6? Queen d6, maybe the issue can be, I just don't know the issue. Knight takes c4? No, that's too much. Knight a4, let's see that. Knight a4 takes knight c3. I just giving the bishop and open b5. Bishop c5, is it too passive? Yeah, it is. Okay, I go bishop c3, he goes bishop a3. What about that? That might be an issue. Yeah, it might help him too. Yeah, but that isn't the ideal plan. He goes, I go bishop c3, and he goes queen b3. That's the big plan, and I have to try and refute that. Bishop c3, queen b3. After queen b3, queen a4 maybe. Yeah, I can try that. Let's go there. Okay. Queen b3. What about direct a4? What does that do? Direct a4, I have to try and do something about that. Yeah, it's just giving up the pawn. I'll take it, and he takes it, and I take with the knight, and he can't go rook a1. So that's the point. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, queen b3. Then my plan might be maybe to prevent a4. So maybe I'll just try queen a4. That is good enough. Otherwise, what else can his plan be? Because knight b3. Okay, let's just see knight b3. Knight b3 and knight c5. That can be the two obvious moves he's planning up. But the knight alone can't do anything in black's camp. Knight b3, knight c5. If he goes knight b3, then I can try and let's try some good new move on knight b3. Knight b3 and go immediate queen a4, targeting the a2 pawn. He goes knight c5, attacking the queen. I take the a2 pawn. Yeah, seems risky, but I'll make headway. Queen a4 is a good move in many variations. Knight b3 or queen b3. I'm thinking of that. Bishop a3 doesn't achieve anything. Yeah, till the opponent makes a move, I'll just have some random screen up. Oh, he does knight b3. Okay, let's go queen a4 as planned. Because queen c2. This is a new move. What does he really want to do with that? Take 63 maybe. Okay, it's protecting a2. And now here I have to find a move that kind of refutes knight b3. Can go bishop d2 next move. I'll have to do something about that. Queen c2 is... oh wait, oh my god, mouse slip. Okay, let's see what happens now. Mouse slip, queen b4, bishop b4. So yeah, bishop b4 isn't the best move that I played. Okay, now he's making use of that. Now I can't target a2. Maybe he's not having the plan of a4 a5. I'll just try and bring this queen to some better use by playing it to e8 maybe. Yeah, bishop b4 at least prevents knight c5. Queen e8. I don't want to play queen d7 because knight c5. I can play queen d7. a3 now. Let's see what happens. Bishop a4 was a mouse slip. a3 now consolidates and slow presses the queen side. Should I go bishop c3 again, or yeah, I want to go bishop c3 again. Bishop c3, bishop b2. Yeah, I want a d3 pawn in the future. So mouse slip just wasted a lot of moves for me. Now I have to get going on the king side. f6 g5 maybe. Bishop d2 as expected. Let's try knight a4 now. Yeah, it covers c5. It doesn't cover a5. Okay, let's see the variation. Knight a4, knight a5. Then I have to protect b7, which might be weird thing to do. I go knight b6 again maybe, but yeah, I don't see the point. I go knight a4, he goes knight a5. I should not be playing knight a4. Can I prevent knight a5? Should I go knight g4 now? This side. Okay, let me just look at this variation more clearly. Knight e4, knight e5. b6. What about b6? Just weakening up the light squares around my king. And yeah, let's try that. Wait a second. Knight e4, knight e5, I'll just okay, knight a4, knight a5. b6 is not a good move because there is a double attack on a4. I go knight b6 again. He goes c5 maybe. Then I have to think and save my position. Yeah, knight a4 isn't working. Knight a4, knight a5, and I'm just 2-3 tempi down. So knight a5, knight b6 again, maybe? Yeah, I have to play knight b6, then c5. And then what should I play? I should try and provoke. After c5, I have to find a move. I can try giving out the knight, but this is classical and okay, he goes c5 directly. This is a good move. Let me take. I don't want to take. I go b5 now, maybe. How about that? b5 seems a good option, but creates some weaknesses for sure. b5 is too risky. If I had the other knight on e6, it would have helped, but it will take a lot of moves to get it there. The direct c5 move is quite strong, I think. I should be taking on d2 and then trying knight c3, which might be a good outpost. But then his pawn storm starts. Can I go queen d7 maybe? Targeting c5 and then targeting a3. How good is that? Okay, so let's see one variation. Queen d7, knight f5, then takes, very messy for sure. Yeah, queen d7 looks good, but I don't want to play that one. b5. I even considered b5. What is the problem with b5? Should I try c6, giving one more square, and yeah, but my knight will be trapped. Yeah. How about queen b4, b5? Risky move, but the point being that if knight somewhere like knight f5, I take with the knight, and yeah, somewhere else, then I have knight b2. It doesn't work that well. Queen b5 doesn't work that well. Because queen b5 and takes, and then knight c3, then maybe knight a1. Yeah, just try queen b5. I tried the pawn move to b5, but it didn't work. I tried queen b7, d7, but it wasn't that good enough. Let's try queen b5. Yeah, because now knight f5 is stopped for sure. This pawn is attacked. Most probably, if he is scared of calculation, he'll go for this exchange. In that case, I take with this knight. The rook is attacked, and then knight c1. I don't know what exactly. Knight c1. I go with the queen somewhere else. White also doesn't have a space on the queen side, and also my king can run now. See, king has some space to run. Yeah, queen by 5 looks solid. Suppose if it doesn't take there, does some other move like rook e1. I go knight c5 maybe. Should I? Then yeah, I don't want to take this c5 pawn. That shouldn't be the aim of my position. Okay, rook e1, and then my aim should be to go knight b2 maybe. Yeah, I don't want to go knight b2. Suppose rook e1, then knight c5, because knight takes d4. Boom. And should I give the queen? Knight takes d4 immediately. Okay, got it. So so double attack on the queen. He's trying to refute this idea. I should be resigning right now, because let's give a final try to this pawn move. Yeah, but a7 is falling. I messed up the position. I thought queen b5 was good, but I saw this move, but I saw it only a bit deeper. Immediately, immediate knight takes d4 is bit more lethal. So let's see now if I can try and cover up the damage. Queen takes a4, targeting this pawn. I want to gain material, so wait. Yeah, I can try. And should I take the bishop or should I take the knight? And if I want to take the knight, should I take with the queen? I'll take the bishop, because I want the c1 square covered. Yeah, I'm still in the game, I guess. Okay, he goes there. Knight d2. Now, okay, I see it. He's stopping everything. Should I take another pawn? That can be so dicey. Taking here, taking here, taking here, taking here, taking here. Then the bishop on a5 can do some damage. Because this text isn't working. Is it? Yeah, it's 2. History is dangerous. Yeah, knight takes. He is a solid guy for sure. Now my queen on a3 is misplaced. I want to take it, but he is a pawn up. At position up to. His bishops are good. Queen d6 next. Defensive aim. Wait. d3 pawn is falling for him, so he isn't a pawn up, I guess. I have to protect c6. Yeah. And also bring the queen to a better square. My king side attack never materialized. It's only about the queen side battle now. Goes queen b3. Interesting. Giving away the d3 pawn. Okay, he's targeting b7. I have to play b6 to hold everything. He's targeting f7 too. It's a double threat. Wow. He has time. In the position he is definitely pawn up. Okay, now I go e5. I have no other way of defending. King b8 is a bit risky. I don't want. I want to escape. Takes. Wait. a5 takes. Queen takes a5. Threat being queen a6. I have to try and cover a6 square by taking the d3 pawn. I don't think there is a mate here for white. Bishop a2. Nice move. Indeed. I want to escape. Let me try and bring the knight in defense. He goes d4. So now bishop a6 is a threat. I have to go king b8. Should I try knight b8? That's the question. Knight b8 might be a good resource. Indeed. But I am giving up this pawn, which I don't want to. Check. Oh my god, this is intense. I have to find the only move. I have to try knight b8, give up the e file, and just hack open some other file. That can be my plan. So I don't want the king on b8. Yeah, he takes the e file. Yeah, I can try queen c6. Should I try queen c6? Yeah, can be a good move. Queen c6, queen bishop b5. Yeah, ugly. Queen c6 is a bad move. Let's try rook f8 maybe. Oh, wait, queen is attacked. Queen e7. Queen g6. Queen c5. At least queen c5 is protecting something. Doing something at least. Yeah. It's better than queen c6 for sure. Rook c1 from him. My queen has to run again for cover. F2. I want to target F2. But I can't. If I go knight c6 now, it isn't going to help. Which options does my queen have? Okay, let's go here. Defense is terrible. Defending is the worst job of playing chess, for sure. Nice. Queens is offering queen exchange, which is very good for me, because I can prolong the game. Now I go knights. No, I don't want to go knights. Let's protect this one. Yeah, he's going to get g7. I should be resigning now maybe, because it is just too much. Should I try something? Yeah, I'll be resigning, pausing, and then analyzing. Yeah, so where did I went wrong? I definitely despise this move g3, and I don't think people play this move. No games found. No one plays g3 h3 ever on this lichess server. Okay, and now I go h5. Okay, he has a slight advantage. And now d5 d4. That was a good move. I took this free pawn, went to c3, did queen a4, he did queen c2. Now mouse slip. That was the point. Here I should have tried knight f7. Okay, now mouse slip. Okay, bishop c3. It's equal, position is equal. He does c5, and I should have tried bishop c2. And this is a blunder, because Queen a6. Okay, queen takes c5 is better. Bishop takes d2. I was thinking of bishop takes d2, but is it a good variation? But instead I went here, but this is +5 for white. Okay. So yeah, hit some misses, but right here I should have tried bishop takes d2. That would have been better. Yeah, so I'll just play some ultraviolet and then